major exponent of this theory. And here we can say the aesthetic beauty means whenever you read that, the writer never provided any message, but just for example 18th century comedy of Banner. They have, we can say that here there was no kind of any message, there was no kind of any follow of the moral. The theme of the comedy of Manner is the sex and loves and intrigues. એની થીમ જ કેવી હતી? સેક્સ અથવા પ્રેમમાં દાવપેચ, outwitting the parents, guardian, and lover, and it is called the aesthetic criticism. And this kind of poetry, when you analyze that, you think about that, it has the aesthetic criticism. જ્યારે તમે આવા કોઈ સાહિત્ય પુસ્તકનું વિવેચન કરતા હોય જેની અંદર કોઈ મેસેજ હોય નહીં પણ આનંદની જ વાત કરવામાં આવી હોય, ત્યારે તમે કઈ થિયરી એપ્લાય કરવામાં આવે છે? એસ્થેટિક એટલે સૌંદર્યાત્મક વિવેચનની થિયરી. દાખલા તરીકે તમે કોમેડી ઓફ મેનર ભણો, એક રિસ્ટોરેશન ઇન ધી કોમેડી ઓફ મેનર ભણો, તો એમાં કોમેડી લખાતી હતી, એમાં થીમમાં જ કોઈ વસ્તુ નહીં, સેક્સ, પ્રેમ કે દાવપેચ જ આવતા હતા. તો એને એન્જોય કરો ત્યારે તમે શું કરો? ત્યારે તમે ઇટ્સ આર્ટ ફોર આર્ટ છે, લેટર ઓન ઇટ વોઝ ફોર વેલ. જસ્ટ લાઈક આઈ ગીવ ધ એક્ઝામ્પલ ઓફ વીડિયો, ધોઝ આર ધ વી કેન સે ધેટ આઇટમ સોંગ, મુન્ની બદનામ હોય, and these are the style of the song in each and movie. These are the trend between that, Sila, whatever that. These are this kind of the item songs. Item songs શું હતું? ખાલી ફિલ્મમાં ચાલે, પોપ્યુલર થાય, એમાં કોઈ એસ્થેટિક વેલ્યુ ના હોય. સોરી, એ જસ્ટ એસ્થેટિક વેલ્યુ, એમાં કોઈ પ્રકારનું કે છે લેજિસ્લેટિવ હોય કે છે મોરાલિસ્ટિક વેલ્યુ ના હોય, એમાં કોઈ પ્રકારના વેલ્યુ ના હોય. આ પ્રકારના જે ફિલ્મની વાત કરી અથવા એ પ્રકારનું જે સાહિત્ય લખાશે, who live the short temporary time, they are beautiful world, they are the aesthetic world, but not the logical world. તો એ વિચાર કરવાનું શું કહેવાય? એસ્થેટિક criticism. And third word is the descriptive criticism. And here I can say descriptive criticism generally, mostly the writer, whatever the writer, generally a study of the writer. Sometimes we can say that if you want to analyze the work of art of K.R.Anjana, it was Thomas Hardy, William Faulkner, Sem.III., Virginia Woolf, because they are the Henry Fielding, because they are the innovator of the new techniques in literature. And you can traditional style of the literary criticism, you try to analyze the work of art of that person, you cannot acceptable on that time. When the first time they are written by the Henry Fielding, Joseph Andrew, a comic epic in a prose, but it was not the new trend in literature. Picaresque novel. These are Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, picaresque novel. This is the first time. Sem.III., Virginia Woolf, to the Lighthouse, Ulysses, Mr. Warren Profession, Jacob's Rooms. These are the dear friend, the young artist portrait. These are the book based on the stream of consciousness work of art, stream of consciousness. In the same way, dear friend, we discuss about K.R.Anjana novels. What happened there? Malgudis, setting of it, Indian middle class peoples, and here Thomas Hardy, Sir Walter Scott, historical novel. These are the work of art. We can individually make the literary criticism of that work because they are special work in their field. એ તેમના ક્ષેત્રની ખાસ અલગ જ પોતાના પુસ્તકો એની અંદર એવા રાઇટરનું વર્કનું મૂલ્યાંકન કરતા હોય, વ્યક્તિગત અલગ જ મૂલ્યાંકન કરતા હોય અને જે વિવેચન વાપરવામાં એને શું કહેવાય? ડિસ્ક્રિપ્ટિવ એટલે વર્ણનાત્મક, લેજિસ્લેટિવ એટલે કાયદેસર વિવેચન, એસ્થેટિક એટલે સૌંદર્યાત્મક અને ડિસ્ક્રિપ્ટિવ એટલે વર્ણનાત્મક વિવેચન. These are the three major you have to understand. We can discuss about the word. Criticism is equal to criticus, to able to discern and judge. Criticism is the art of judging or evaluating the knowledge and properties, the beauty and fault of work of art of literature. Second, sketch songs, the making of literature or the quotation. Three kind of literature, three kind of inquiry of literature, legislative, aesthetic, and descriptive. Further, we can discuss about the chief. Here we can say chief function of literature is shortly. Here we can say that to enlighten and to stimulate. ઉદ્દીપક પ્રેરિત કરવું. If a writer write down a work of art, you have to make that a good thing. You can promote that, and you can also focus attention of there are the fault. You can say, oh no, there are we can focus the beauties and good thing, good quality. And other side, we can also focus on the fault of the work of art. And that's why it was enlightened. The writer was inspired, enlightened, motivated to write down the good work art. That's why we have to focus on the beauty of the work. કોઈ પણ પુસ્તકની સારી બાબતો પર ફોકસ કરવામાં આવે વિવેચક દ્વારા એને મુખ્ય ઇનલાઇટન કરવું, એને પ્રકાશિત કરવું, એને કહો આ બહુ સરસ બાબતો છે, અને સાથે સ્ટિમ્યુલેટ એને પ્રેરિત કરવાનું. ધીઝ આર ધ ફોલ્ટ, એના તરફ પણ ધ્યાન દેવું. આ ખામી છે. નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ વેનએવર હી રાઇટ ડાઉન અ વર્ક ઓફ આર્ટ, so he can focus on the enlightenment and he try to recover, cultivate or inform those are the fault in his next work of art. And further we can say that literary criticism is a science. Literary criticism is a science, is systematic. In art, how much do you love me? બહુ જ પ્રેમ કરું. કેટલો પ્રેમ કરો તમે મને? If your girlfriend or wife ask about that, I have to love too much expand of the sky. એવું બોલી જાય, હું ઘણો બધો પ્રેમ કરું છું, પુષ્કળ આકાશમાંના સમય એટલો. It was enough that. In the science, it will not say how many water on the earth. The question there. So you have to fix that. The 70% part of the earth was covered by the water. I mean, science of પૂછે કેટલું પાણી દુનિયા પર. તેમ એમ હશે યામાં પુષ્કળ એ આંખોમાંના સમય એટલું ના દુનિયા આ બધું કહેવાય એવું આર્ટ્સમાં ચાલે. સાયન્સમાં શું જવાબ હોય? 70%, 70% પૃથ્વી પાણીથી ઢંકાયેલી છે, કવર થઈ ગઈ છે. 70%. This was the science. So even the same way, literary criticism is the science. You can write down we can say the round and round. You have to try to fix up, and directly you have to give just like H2O is equal, it means oxygen. You can say the equation of, you can say water. So again, H2O. It is called the equation of the, we can say the water. પાણીનું રાસાયણિક સૂત્ર શું છે? તો H2O છે. Here we can say that in the same way, in the style of science, it is not a work, literally creative work. You have to write down there. आंखों की मस्ती में मस्त हो जाए, तेरे प्यार में हम खो जाए. It was not think of the words we can use. Here you have to use the directly, effective, precisely, and we can say that clear, which clear the meaning of the word. Here it is a science in the sense, literary criticism is science. The writer was, we can say, conscious about what he write down. લેખક જાગૃત હોવો જોઈએ, શું લખી રહ્યું, જે લખે સ્પષ્ટ હોવું જોઈએ, precise, સંક્ષિપ્તમાં, અને we can say systematically he can find out the beauty and demerit of the work of art. It was, that's why it is called the science. And sometimes it is also called about that literary criticism should be objective. It should be objective. It should be objective. Objective, why should it be objective? Because the writer has no partiality towards any kind of the, a critic should not have partiality for any kind of the writer. If it may possible, the first work of the writer is more successful, and second work may have number of the demerit, and sometimes the first work is there are number of the fault, but in the second work he may be improved and cultivate this fault, and that's why critic should be remain the objective. જે વિવેચન કરતો વિવેચન જો હોવું જોઈએ, ઓબ્જેક્ટિવ હોવું જોઈએ, વ્યક્તિલક્ષી હોવું જોઈએ. એકવાર લેખક ભૂલ કરી બીજા કવિ સાહિત્ય શ્રેષ્ઠ હોય, પેલું શ્રેષ્ઠ હોય, બીજું નબળું પણ હોઈ શકે, પણ એમાં એનો પ્રભાવ હોવો જોઈએ નહીં. ધીસ શુડ બી સબ્જેક્ટિવ ઓફ પર્સનલ, એને વ્યક્તિગત બનવું જોઈએ નહીં. એટ લાસ્ટ વી કેન સે ધેટ there was a two types, the theory of literary, the function of literature. We can say about that is said of that it concerns literature criticism concerned with the theory of literary criticism and practical criticism. So the writer, whenever he works, it will not blindly work the literary work of art, or not blindly. He can follow the theory of, these are the theory of literary criticism. Legislative criticism, aesthetic criticism, and descriptive criticism. They are the theory of literary criticism. But even then, he have to follow the practical criticism. અમુક પુસ્તકનું વિવેચન કરે થિયરી પર આધારિત હોય. You follow there was classical rules of the, and you can aesthetic or we can say descriptive. But sometimes there are new technical, we can say stream of consciousness written by James Joyce and Virginia Woolf. So it is based on Sigmund Freud theory, and we can see Sigmund Freud theory and Jung's theory, and other side we can psychoanalytical theory of the psychology, branch of psychology. So here he can become that whenever he can, because he can follow the practical criticism. Even that is out of the literary criticism. एक पुस्तक में practically विवेचन करो, they practically was very successful. Idealistically, Dr. Samuel Johnson is a very perfect writer, but Shakespeare is a grand writer as a writer, because he was not, his work was depend on the practical criticism. Then whenever you can criticize or make a criticism of the work of Dr. Johnson, Dr. Johnson पुस्तक विवेचन करो तो पता चला अपने theory of literary criticism. And when you are other creative writers, sometimes you have to follow the practical criticism. In short, dear friend, we can say that criticism cannot ignore either and in each by the study of other. He have whenever writer critic can we can say make the criticism of any work of art. So he has never ignore any part of that. He try to include all the matters. Here we can say that, and that's why in the short, and here we give the example of Ben Jonson. He can say about the criticism. To judge a poet is only the faculty of the poet, and not of all poets, but the best. Whenever a critic can judge a single, not single poet, but he can judge the whole the faculty of the poet, and on the basis of the faculty of poet, he can try to judge the work. Even that we can say that criticism implies the exercise and taste of judgment, and thus we can say that critic to form the sound criticism. These are the other, even the kids, Dr. Johnson's, and those are the other writers they try to think about that. The criticism, the writer should, we can say that Mr. Osborne. Here we can say that Mr. Osborne, the critic, you can say very fine line and quoted that. The critic is popularly supposed to have more logical mind, to wield a more consistent pen than the poet. A critic should, where the function of criticism is the logical. He has not used the pen, but he can use the mind. And in short, we can say that criticism explores, interprets, defines and declares just what the work is, and critic censor is its defect and folly. Finally, we can say that criticism explore संशोधन करे છે, interpret કરે છે, અર્થઘટન કરે છે, વ્યાખ્યાયિત કરે છે અને declare કરે. શું declare કરે છે? The work of art. critic શું declare કરે છે? એની અંદર સેન્સર કરે કઈ ખામીઓ છે અને કઈ સારી બાબતો છે. Criticism is the one. In short, in the end of the video, I want to say about that criticism is the function of cheap criticism is to enlighten and stimulate. Here in this question, here we understand the meaning of criticism and define definition of criticism. Later on discuss about the three types of the criticism. Then we can major function of criticism is criticism is criticism is science. It should be objective, not it follow the theory of literature and practical criticism. And finally, the criticism is the one of the art. We can include that. Okay, friends. Thank you. Goodbye.